The Ivory Coast president is still alive. He survived the alleged coup attempt in Ivory Coast. Here is the summary of all the incidents that happened in Ivory Coast within the week. 1. Ivory Coast president was abducted and was made to renounce his affiliate with the French and possibly to resign, but he refused. That was when we heard that he was in a meeting addressing some issues, but he was actually forced to be there. 2. The person that actually died in this coup attempt was the army chief of Ivory Coast after he had a meeting with the defense minister, and the defense minister is the younger brother of the president. 3. There was shooting, chaos and unrest in Ivory Coast. This shooting was actually the one that unalived the army chief, so the shooting was not for the president, although about 30 people were unalived in the shooting together with the army chief. 4. The authorities have not yet identified the shooters or know their motives. The shooters are still on the run while investigation is ongoing for their whereabouts. 5. After the shooting that unalived the army chief, security forces locked down key areas of the country as investigation continues. That was when the internet was cut off, media houses was off, nothing comes in and nothing goes out. And finally, there is another presidential candidate, Tijani, whom the people love so much. He is a strong opposition to the incumbent president, but his presidential race was cancelled by the court because he had a dual citizenship. So the court declared him non-Ivorian, and some of his supporters were protesting on his behalf. These are the summary of all the incidents that occurred in Ivory Coast within the week.